Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hi bloggers, it's Kayla from Big Brother Bash. First of all, I just want to apologize to you for taking forever to finally post a blog. I've been super busy, but I found some time on a Saturday afternoon. It's a rainy day in Pennsylvania, so I've got nothing else to do. I guess I can start. I have to do all of last week. I guess it was 10 days ago that Josh and Sharon won HOH. My initial reaction was actually pretty happy. I know that's really surprising because I don't care for either of them now. But they wanted to keep Alex and Amanda the week before. And they kept talking about avenging their eviction. And I really liked Alex and Amanda. They were my favorite couple. So that was something that I really wanted done. So I actually really wanted Matt and Natalie to win HOH. But they were out pretty early in the competition. So I figured Josh and Sharon would be the next best bet. Although I quickly changed my mind when Josh started freaking out on Allison, which is something that I still don't understand to this day. CBS edited it so that it looked like he was upset about the lesbian alliance, but I don't think that was really what was the issue. I think it was because he was upset at Allison. I guess he thought that she was shopping around for the best deal until the last minute, and then, you know, the pair that he wanted to keep ended up having to go, and he had to vote them out. So, you know, either way, whatever it was he was mad at her about, he completely overreacted. I think that his temper's kind of scary, and I don't think that's just me being dramatic because I don't like him. I think that it is kind of scary. You know, people have to pull him away. He gets up in people's faces. Like, sometimes I really think that he's going to hit a girl. Not to be sexist or anything and act like it's horrible for people to hit girls, but they can hit guys. But, you know, he is a girl. I guess moving on to Matt and Natalie and Ryan and Allison getting nominated, I don't think that was surprising at all. I mean, why does this keep moving? I'm sorry. I feel bad for Matt and Natalie because they keep getting nominated and then people keep telling them, you know, you got to win the veto. Don't tell me that I have to win the veto. You know what I mean? You've got to spare me at one point in time because that's not going to be your cover anymore. If I were them, you know, I'd say, listen, you can tell me that I have to win the veto, but you're going to be on my shit list if you nominate me this week. Although, you know, as I do enjoy Matt as a player and, you know, typically as a person in the game, I really hate the way that he treats Natalie. I think that she is such a nice person. Like, I always discuss this with my mom, who's also an avid Big Brother watcher, of just about how she's, like, you know, one of the nicest people that we've ever seen. I've met a couple people in my day that are like her, and I'm just, like, always amazed at their positive attitudes, and she's just a genuinely kind person. And I don't know how Matt treats her that way, you know? Some of the things that he says to her, it's like he just doesn't appreciate her desire to be friends with him, just to be friends with him. She just wants him to talk to her. And I think that there was one point in time when he was complaining to Alex, and Alex said to him, he was like, you know, just talk to her. She's your partner, just talk to her. And I love that about Alex. I love the fact that he, you know, he was angry at Amanda a lot because of the fact that she was the reason that they went home. But he was a good person too. That's why I want to vote him back into the house. So vote for Alex. The veto competition, did anyone watch Allison during that competition? Her squealing, she was freaking out. I can understand why she really wanted to win because she knew that she would go home if she didn't, but not attractive. Her squealing like a little runt. I think the whole Sheila and Adam thing was blown out of proportion, overly magnified, so I'm not even really going to comment on it any further than this. But I was thrilled that Matt and Natalie won HOH, of course. I mean, veto, of course, because I didn't want them to go this week. They're my new favorite couple. I thought it was really cute how he was, you know, totally human for a moment. He wasn't trying to put on an act for anyone. He was just genuinely happy that they had won. And I thought it was really cute. This keeps moving. How, you know, Natalie was so happy that she pleased her partner. No pun intended. So then I guess moving on, James, when he confronted Matt, oh, that really upset me because I just hate how James and Chelsea, I think they're like untouchable for whatever reason. I guess it's because no one really ever touches them. No one ever gets on their case about anything. So did anyone see the uncensored version of the fight? Because the one on the episode wasn't very thorough. In the actual fight, Natalie chimed in and she said something like, don't say that we're not playing straight up when last week you guys told us you weren't going to nominate us, and then you did, It doesn't matter for what reason you nominated them, James and Chelsea. The fact is, you weren't playing straight up when you did that. So you're hypocrites. I just really hated the whole fight because I felt like James and Chelsea were saying, this is the way we're playing, this is the way you should play. Don't do that. Like, that's just so annoying. I'll play my game how I want. I loved when Matt said, that's Big Brother, isn't it? Not everyone's going to play the same game as you. Chances are no one's going to play the same game as you. You can't get someone on someone's case for playing it a certain way. You can call him out for what he did. That was fine by me. But don't, act like you're Mother Teresa. So moving on, I guess we'll just go straight to eviction. I wasn't surprised at all that that Ryan and Allison were voted out. Although I really loved the siren thing. I have to say, I live for those moments in Big Brother. I love those moments. My favorite moment in Big Brother history is when Adria and Natalie were revealed as twins. It just had that effect that CBS wanted on the house. I think a lot of the twists are totally anticlimactic, just like coup d'etat. Boogie screwed that up. And I think this one was kind of anticlimactic, except for Allison's reaction. I really liked that, even though she ended up going anyway. And then Ryan won HOH. I'm really looking forward to see who he nominates. I was thrilled that he won. I was thrilled when it came down to Ryan and Adam, because they're two of my favorite guys right now. But I'm a little bit happier that Ryan won because it's kind of like, rags to riches. So I'm looking forward to see who he nominates. I hope that it's Chelsea and Joshua, and I hope they both go home, even though that can't happen. So I just want to remind you guys, vote for Alex. Get him back in the house. And peace out.
Every time you come around my London Bridge, wanna go down like